Hey everyone, appreciate the time. What I wanted to discuss today was more about the office hours platform, but then also go through a couple different tabs explaining more about what we're doing. So by now you've probably either had a discussion with myself, Rohit, one of the co-founders, maybe Asif, one of our other co-founders, maybe Brennan, Anna, Connor, one of our coaches, or maybe you're about to have a conversation. So this is good context as you get into it. If we start off, so we've built an entirely tech-enabled platform on the back end. You can get an understanding of many of our placements here, specifically focus on growth equity, private equity, corp dev, hedge funds, VC as well. Now, as I put in my information here, you can actually take a look and you can sign up for free platform access, really directly getting an understanding of what we do within the system. AKA, so whether it be resume reviews, whether it be deal walkthroughs, you can really go about scheduling everything appropriately within the system as a whole, putting in here what sort of industry you're interested in, putting in what sort of sector you're interested in, and then appropriately get matched up with the coach. Now, the question ends up being, okay, what does a coach profile look like? So within the system, if you click on this button down here, free intro call, we've got Connor, who's at Wells, HIG, Mitch, Leuna, Vaibhav, Carlisle individuals, TPG individuals, GS individuals, above and beyond, multiple pages of top coaches. So you can actually get an understanding of the various coaches that we have within finance. As we move on here, what I wanted to show you was a little bit more insight into not only our process, but specifically around some of the curriculums that we have. So today we have a private equity curriculum. We offer up a growth equity curriculum, hedge fund, VC. We even have an associate training program. So most of the individuals that actually tend to basically attain offers a year in advance, 2 years in advance, they really can go about going through the entire process of being trained up by a VP, working with them one-on-one, basically being like, hey, listen, I'm starting my role in like a year's time from now, 2 years time from now. What do I do to prepare before I start this role? How can I basically be that golden child as I think through getting in touch with others? And not only getting in touch with others, but really preparing for this role. It's like, okay, nice, I got the job. How do I think through preparing for the role before I start it? High likelihood you start off with multiple individuals, right? It's not an associate class of one. It's probably an associate class of 5, 6, 10. So now that competition ends up being even more serious than kind of your analyst class. How do you really level up thinking through, hey, listen, like now I got the job, but how can I ensure that I'm going to do well at the job? Bringing it back to our process slide here. So if we bring it back a little bit, really focused on still getting the job, right? Resume reviews, stories, walkthroughs, deal walkthroughs, headhunter prep, thinking through behaviorals, technicals, modeling, business intuition, which really consultants do really, really well at, case studies as a whole. If we're focused on getting the job, we are focused on literally nailing each and every single part of the interview is our goal, all the way through the offer selection process. Now, we charge $5,000 to $10,000 for coaching. Most individuals generally end up seeing $15,000 to $20,000 back in ROI, literally as soon as the offer selection, call it the negotiation process, right? Between signing base bonuses, relocation, you make up that money pretty darn quickly when you have multiple offers and you can really, really navigate between headhunters, letting them know, hey, listen, I've got an offer at X at 275. I know your client is closer to the 325 mark. Can they offer me something more? Can they meet in the middle? Right? Before you know it, you would be surprised how quickly individuals will offer up money, especially these firms, when they really, really want talent. So if you haven't scheduled a time with us yet, feel free to click on our top coaches button, email Nadia at getofficehours.com, or you can literally go to getofficehours.com/calendar right here and book an appropriate time. Thanks. See you on the inside.